The old adage, follow the money, still applies. And that's exactly what we do.
This is really a rare victory in the fight against these cyber criminals. Just as President Biden prepares to meet with Russian President Putin and confront him on cybersecurity, the Justice Department is announcing they've recovered millions of dollars in ransom money that was paid to the hackers who shut down the Colonial Pipeline. The Justice Department seizing $2.3 million, more than half of the ransom, by hacking the Bitcoin wallet of the Russian cybercriminal group DarkSide.
Today, we turned the tables on DarkSide.
For 6 days last month, the hackers crippled the key fuel line, triggering gas shortages and panic buying. Colonial Pipeline ultimately paying more than $4 million in ransom in hopes of bringing operations back online.
And I did make that decision that day. It was the right decision to make for the country.
These attacks are increasing. In April, New York's transit agency was infiltrated by China. Just last week, the nation's largest meat supplier targeted by a massive ransomware strike, also linked to a Russian group. The White House is warning companies to act now, saying no one is safe, and is promising to put Russia on notice at next week's summit.
There will be responses from the United States. We will lay those out for President Putin in this meeting, and he will understand fully where the United States stands and what we intend to do.
A memorial site for Aiden Leos is growing as more people place flowers and teddy bears on a freeway overpass in Orange, California, where police say the 6-year-old was killed in a road rage shooting.
This is a very quiet community, so we would never think that would happen.
Aiden's mom was taking him to kindergarten when she says a car tried to cut her off. A passenger in the other car allegedly fired a gun, the bullet then traveling through the trunk, hitting Aiden in the back seat. 24-year-old Marcus Anthony Ariz and 23-year-old Win Lee, both arrested after a 2-week manhunt.
There are few words to describe the feeling produced by the despicable actions of that day.
Authorities say they've recovered the gun that killed Aiden, and they believe Ariz fired the weapon. And this morning, new details on what is likely another key piece of evidence, the suspect's car. The 2018 Volkswagen Golf is reportedly registered to Lee's parents. District Attorney Todd Spitzer says the car was captured on multiple highway cameras on the day of the shooting, and the make and model of the vehicle, along with public interest in the case, helped police make the arrest.
This particular Golf VW is somewhat rare here, and there was about 140 of those specific vehicles registered in the greater Southern California area. So we had a finite universe, but we didn't have a good plate.
According to Spitzer, the $500,000 reward could be given out if there's a conviction in the case.
That money will be divided into any number of ways to the individuals responsible that led us to the arrest of these individuals.